Hello, it's Tree Sprite, and we're back for another video. Today I am going through the entire process of drawing the June birthday My Little Ponies. If you have a June birthday, these are the ponies I've designed for the month of June. We've got June Rose, who's a Pegasus, and we've got June Blossom, who is a zebra horse. One of the things that I like to do back in 2019 was like combine different species of different species of animals with ponies. So I've done zebra horses before. I've also done like a horse cat. Lots of fun. I'm trying to get through the different species that I came up with at that time, because I'm not fully finished with that list yet. If there's time and if I run out, I might add some new pony species to that list, because I think it's fun to draw. So I hope you have been enjoying the series as it's been coming out. I pretty much caught up with the birthday ponies that I have currently. Still have to do the May ones. I went April to June to May, because I came up with a concept. I drew it on paper. I drew it too big, so I moved it digital. So I have to finish the digital drawing, because I was in a traditional art kick, so I'm finishing my traditional art, and then we can go back and do some digital art, because I still need to catch up with like posting different kinds of content. I don't like to post like a lot of the same things at once, so if I finish, like, say this, I don't want to post both videos at the same time. I kind of space it out with other content, right? So I still need to finish some things, and one of those things is like art for my Warrior Cats channel, so I'll probably be making those into like short form content for social media. Anyway, boring back end stuff, I guess, that you guys don't typically get to see. I have to write a lot of lists for that reason, otherwise I cannot keep up with everything. I have my normal like content planner, and then when I'm at work, I will literally dump everything out of my brain into a page. So that's why I've been doing brain dump tours, because I have a lot of things in my brain, and I finished like 2 of those this year, and I've not finished a single sketchbook yet. But it's not like I'm not drawing in my sketchbooks. I'm like finishing art in my sketchbooks and like, generally sketching. But the thing about me is that like I switch between sketchbooks for what I need. So I did some sketches of the ponies in like 2 different sketchbooks. Well, actually 3 different sketchbooks if you count the May ones that I drew too big. So I'll do that. I'll finish the art for that entire series, right? And then I'll move on to the next thing, which was like some Pokemon sketches. I still need to finish some more Pokemon sketches. I want to get through the list that I have, so that way I can post them, and then I can get more comments, and then, draw people's favorite Pokemon. I enjoy that. I want to draw all the Pokemon one day. That's just something I want to do for fun. And one of the things you might be noticing about this piece now is that I'm running out of certain colors of markers. No big deal. No big deal. I will buy some more markers at some point. That point is not right now. I'm going to finish with what supplies I have, and then, then maybe I will buy more markers. That's just how my brain works, I guess you can say. So I'm running out of like lighter blues. I'm running out of certain colors of purple. And I did buy some like Tombow markers, so that way I could keep drawing Blair, because that girl has so much orange hair. I'm out of orange markers technically. The orange marker I use on this zebra horse is technically a skin color, and I think you can kind of tell that when you mix it with like other browns in this case. So that's fun. And I'm not going to tell my cat to not be on my desk. I'm not going to do that. So that's why my cat's here. And then she disappears because I pet her for a little while. That's more back end stuff. I kind of struggle with the backgrounds for this series. But I was looking at like the back advertisement for these two, and they both seem like they're pretty active. I was thinking of like that scene from Generation 4 with like the running of the leaves. I was thinking of that, but like them running through a flower field. So that's what I came to. And other times I just come up with random backgrounds. It's just kind of like how my brain works. Um, another Another thing that I'm running out of is like lighter greens. I don't think any marker sets sell specifically like blue, greens, and purples. Um, or like oranges. I feel like I'm running out of most colors. I have quite a bit of yellow, and I feel like I don't draw enough with yellow. Just thinking of like different colors. I don't use a lot of darker colors like dark blue, dark purple. Um, Maybe during Halloween we can use more of the darker colors for some art. And um, I'm running out of very, very light background colors. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what set I'll be buying next, but that's just what I'm currently going through struggle wise with the like traditional art. But I'm using what I have, so that's always good. We don't want to have supplies that basically sit there and rot or sit there and never get used. Um, One of the things I have not used in a while is watercolor and gouache. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.